And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And with the All-Star game coming up, let's check in on the standings in the East. You take a look at the home team, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings. A game and a half behind. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's the great and at the 2. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense, otherwise you're just vulnerable.
Here we go. Here's Ramos. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Robertson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And he can't get that one. Here's the great. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Musa. Six to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Ramos. Coming off a 12-point game. Brownlee. Garza grabs the board. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Musa. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Robertson. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to Musa. Five on the clock. It's blocked. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Ramos. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Garza. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Robertson. Launches it. Pass to Musa. Here's Robertson. To the wing on the left. Second chance effort. No good there.
Well, that miss was caused by the defense. They were all over him.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Here's Garza. Robertson, pass to the great. Here's Garza. To stop the drought. Deflected! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team calls timeout.
Timeout, home team.
have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Here's the great. No points yet. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
For your home team, number 33, Xavier Castaneda.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Garza. And he lobs it up top. Defended by Nurkic. Got a piece of it. .125 left to play in the first. Clock at 4. Here's the great. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Thompson outside. Brownlee. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Nurkic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Pass to Thompson. There's a screen. Brownlee. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Hey, 11 seconds left in the first. Here's the great. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
The great. Right wing, 2 on the clock. Here's Robertson. Off target from outside. Down low. Blocked. Here's the great. to the middle. Here's Matkovic. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And when you're trying to slow down a great score, there are those shots you just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, BA, you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you try to just make those great players a little bit less efficient. You're not going to shut them down, but maybe you can make them a little bit less efficient.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Musa. Here's Robertson. Fires for three. Musa, good. Musa's got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Ramos. Yet to see a basket. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. And it's Matkovic missing. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's rejected. To the inside. Here's Musa. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. In transition, here they come.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Here's Ramos. No points so far. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by the great. Pass to Robertson. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Musa, good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the visitors call time here. In for Matkovic. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Ramos. Still no points. Shot blocked. Garza passes to Robertson. Clock at 6. Here's Musa, defended by Thompson. Musa, no good. Here's Ramos. Out to Thompson to stop the run. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Musa. Here's Robertson. From deep, takes a 3. Musa, no good. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second.
2 minutes.
.152 left to play in the first half. From 13, that one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Robertson. Here's the great. Here's Garza. Off target with the 3. .114 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the visitors call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's the great. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's a screen by Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Counted.
precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Garza, the layup off target. Shooting at 30% here in the second. Brownlee. Blocked! Here's Musa. 10 points for him. There's the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the visiting team.
Their shooting has been bad. I don't understand some of their shot selections, Ernie.
Well, maybe that's the plan, Kenny. They're trying to confuse folks.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Musa in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Nurkic. Musa, no good. Shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. From about 19, rebounded by the great. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. Hits a three-pointer. The great's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Defended by Nurkic. The shake. Yes, it's good. He has 6.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
The home team calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Brian, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. Inside. Here's Robertson. Missed inside. Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Out to the wing. Brownlee. Rebounded by Nurkic. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The great, the pass to Robertson. Pass to Garza from behind the arc. That shot, no good.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just 1 of their first 4 attempts.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Musa. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the visitors call time here.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brownlee. An easy 2 on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Robertson, pass to the great. Pass to the great. There's a screen by Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. From the line, Thompson pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pulls it from the corner. The rebound by Robertson. Pass to Garza. Here's the great. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Misses the baby hook. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. They set a pick. Lets it go from 11. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Robertson, pass to the great.
Away team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Robertson. Here's Matkovic. It's not going to go for him. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Now Thompson. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 5 now.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Here's Robertson. Pass to the great. Oh, swiped away. Got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Thompson. The jump hook.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
First team foul.
And he makes a first. That one's no good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Musa. To the middle. From the low block. And that's off the glass and in. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Now Thompson. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Ramos. Five to shoot. From 13, and he nails the jumper.
That's a chance he's never going to pass up. The D completely ineffective.
Pass to Musa. Over to the wing. Intercepted. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. And Musa pulls it down. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And the visitors call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. It's stolen. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Musa. Here's Robertson out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Musa. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The rebound by Robertson. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Got it. Good job in the low post.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's Robertson. Here's Musa. Doesn't go. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. They set the pick. Picked it out of midair. And here they come. Here's Nurkic. Here's Garza.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, he misses the layup. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. Oh, no good. .124 left in the fourth. Here's Musa. Not that time. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Here's Ramos. As that one misses. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Garza. Driving inside. Nurkic. The putback. How about the activity?
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And the visitors call time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Oh, he missed the jumper. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Number 11. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
Good on the first. And that puts them up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throws.
And the visitors call time here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.